Hi everybody, for today's PE lesson you are working on agility. You're going to improve your change of direction with speed. So agility is changing direction while maintaining speed. So in all types of sport, football, rugby, basketball, netball, you need to be able to change direction quickly to maybe get away from a defender, to receive a ball, to find space. Okay? So there's loads of reasons why agility is a key skill in all types of sport. So that's why we're focusing on it today. 3 checks before we get started. Make sure you have a clear area to work in. Make sure you're wearing appropriate PE kit, and make sure you have a water bottle close to you. Once you've done them 3 PE checks, let's get started with our warm-up. Okay, warm-up today, we're going to go through 3 different movements just to increase that heart rate. First movement will be a jog. Second movement, we're going to do a 1-point balance. We're going to touch different body parts. And the third movement is going to be a coordination body tap exercise. So again, you're going to be following me, so don't worry if you're not too sure what one of the movements is. Make sure you're in your big area. Let's get started into our jogging. Good. So like I said, next movement is going to be a 1-point balance. We're going to touch different body parts. We'll go head, shoulders, knees and toes. So it looks like this. 1-point balance, head, shoulder, knee, toe. Back to the top, try and stay on that 1 foot. Head, shoulder, knee, toe. All the way back up. Head, shoulder, knee, toe. Again, 1 more time. Head, shoulder, knee, toe. Good, okay. Coordination clap. We're going clap, right foot, clap, left foot, clap, right foot, left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that clap. Make sure you try and get that clap in between each one. If you can't, then you're touching right foot inside, left foot inside, right foot outside, left foot outside. Back to our jog there. Second set, 3 sets, so almost halfway now. Okay, 1-point balance, but now on our other foot, so head, shoulders, knees, toes, and back up. Head, shoulder, knees, toes, and back up. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, and back up. Keep that balance. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good body tap. So clap, right foot, clap, left foot, clap, right foot, left foot, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. How quick can you go? Can you go quicker than me? Okay, last set. Back to our jog. Feel that heart rate increase a little bit. Trying to use all of our body parts. Make sure they're nice and loose. Ready for the main activity. Different types of movements as well. Using that back to bend down. Using our leg, lower body muscles, and upper body muscles as well. Right, you pick what foot you want to balance on now. Head, shoulders, knee, toe, and back up. Try and keep that head straight, that's going to help you use your arms to counterbalance. Counterbalance, head, shoulders, knees, toes, back up, head, shoulders, knees, toes. 1 more. Balance. Whoop. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Okay, last clap. Right foot, left foot. Yeah. Keep forgetting to clap, don't forget to clap. Yeah. And we will stop there for our warm-up. Well done everyone, get yourself a quick drink, and then we'll get into our main. What I'm doing now is giving you some exercises, okay, that you're going to now work on, that's going to improve, okay, our agility in the long run. So what we're working on is our quick feet, making sure that we can travel quickly, move our legs quickly. How we do that is with these exercises, they're going to help us. Okay, because the more force that you put into the ground, the quicker you travel. Okay, so if you're able to move and take as many steps as possible to drive the force into the ground, that's going to allow you to change direction a lot quicker. Okay, they're also going to allow you very similar skills. Okay, so what you can see here, I've put out some spots. Okay, so I'm going to use these spots for the exercises. I'm going to show you each one now, give you a demonstration, then you're going to pause the video and have a go on your own. The first one, in each gap, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've got 5 spots. In each gap, I'm going to step twice with both feet. Now 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Then I'm going to do it all the way back. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I'm focusing on driving force into the ground, driving my knee downwards, making sure that I'm rotating and swinging my arms to gain momentum, keeping my back straight, head in a neutral position. Okay? Show you the next one. You're going to hop, so pick one foot, you're going to hop as quick as you can in between. Doing so, a bit like pogos, we're taking the knee joint away, focusing on our lower leg power there. On the way back, pick your other foot. Okay, there. So there I'm not focusing on height and power upwards, focusing on speed, how quick can you get through. Remember, you're working in between the spots. Next one is going to be a side shuffle. So I'm going to shuffle between my spots here. Okay, so make sure, again, move in and feet as quick as you can. And last one is a forward and backwards. I'm going to run forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Okay, again, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and stop. I'll have a little rest and then go through them again. That is exercise number 1. Okay, exercise number 2. You now just need one spot. We'll be working on and off our spot. I'll give you a couple of different exercises to do with your spot. Again, you're going to pause the video and have a go on your own. Remember, when you're performing these exercises, like the little slalom here, where you're using more than one spot, you're working in between each spot, make sure you're still using your normal running technique. Now, I want you to think about really driving through the ground, okay? Making sure you're on the balls of your feet, so you're not flat-footed. Making sure you're pumping them arms, keeping that back straight, okay? Head looking forward, nice high chest. So, exercise number 2, using just one spot now, you're going to start behind it. You're going to 2-step on, 2-step off. Find that rhythm, and then you'll hit. Okay? Again, 2-step on, 2-step off, 2-step on, and then find a sensible rhythm, and then try and pick up the pace. Okay? Next one, same thing, but you're doing it sideways. 2 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off. Okay? And then again, pick up the pace. Okay? And last one, I'm going to start 2 feet on, and then you're just going to jump off, then on. But then I want you to really go as quick as you can. So again, it's not about height, about speed. Balls of your feet, both feet on to start with, small jump off, and then back on, and then as fast as you can. That's your 3 exercises using just the one spot. Again, how quick can you do these movements? Off you go. I'm going to go into an exercise where you are going to be reacting off of a command, okay, off of an action that you're going to be told. So you do need a partner for this, okay. For us to develop good agility, we need to be able to react quickly and change direction quickly to our environment and what's going on around us, okay. So if there's a ball shift, maybe someone's passed the ball into a new space, we need to be able to change direction as quick as we can and react off of that ball pass as quick as we can. So that's our progression now. So you're going to use a partner, and you're going to set out 2 spots either side of you. Again, if you don't have spots, you could use something different, okay? They're just markers for us to travel to. You're going to make sure that you're facing the front, you're going to be on your toes, and your partner is going to point in a direction. You're then going to react off of that command, off of that decision that they've made to point in that direction, and you're going to go to that spot. Okay, so I haven't got a partner, so I'm just going to say it out loud. So I'm going to go right, there, and back. So it's about reacting and moving our feet as quick as we can. Again, make sure you're pushing off into the ground. More power means more force, which means more speed. We travel quicker. So again, we're back in the middle, left, here, and back. On my toes, right, here, back. On my toes, right again, here, back. Okay, so again, I'm reacting off of my partner who would be saying the ways that I want you to travel. Make sure, partner, you're pointing. You could, instead of pointing, you could say a colour. So I've got a purple and a blue spot. I could be in the middle, you could say purple. So I'm reacting and travelling quickly. On my toes, blue, here, and back. Okay, so that's your progression activity. Off you go. Well done today with your agility lesson. Like I said, we're working on creating that speed and quickness, okay, by developing nice strong force into the ground with all of these exercises that we are doing. I know there wasn't much change of direction, which is what agility is, but we need to make sure that we have quick feet, okay, that we can move quickly, driving that force into the ground. If we can't and we don't have that as a foundation, then we're going to struggle being able to change direction anyway, okay? For your challenge today, before I go, you're going to go back to the one spot, you're going to go back to the exercise where you're stepping on and off, but you're going to do it for 1 minute, and you're going to see how many times you can perform the exercise. So every time you step on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for 1 minute, record your scores, then have a little rest, then try and beat your last score. So remember, every time both feet go on, 1, 2, 3, 4, try and go as quick as you can. You've got 1 minute to perform it in, then have a rest, beat your score if you can. Remember, record your PE lesson, parts of your PE lesson, maybe take pictures, send it to your year group email because they are getting passed on to me. I'm really enjoying seeing all of your pictures and videos, so keep up the good work. Hopefully I will see you soon.